Creative and fun learning. Build a bird feeder from recycled things. On a warm Friday morning, as the sun beamed through the classroom window, a group of eager children gathered around their friendly teacher. Today was a special day, creative and fun learning time. The theme for this week? Build a bird feeder from recycled things. As the lesson began, the children huddled in small groups, their faces flushed with excitement. They brainstormed ideas, sketched designs, and discussed ways to make their bird feeders both functional and beautiful. The teacher encouraged them to think outside the box using only recycled materials. With newfound determination, the children set to work. Some cut shapes from cardboard, while others painted their containers with bright, cheerful colors. Each child worked diligently on their own bird feeder, taking pride in their creations. As the afternoon wore on, the classroom buzzed with creativity and collaboration. The children attached their various pieces together, testing each creation to make sure it could hold food for the hungry birds. Some helped others, sharing ideas and encouragement. With the sun dipping low, the children proudly filled their bird feeders with seeds and hung them near the trees outside. They could hardly wait to see if their creations would attract some visitors from the sky. The following morning, as the children arrived at school, they rushed outside to check on their feeders. To their delight, they found that many birds had discovered their creations. The children watched in awe as the birds chirped and pecked at the seeds, filling them with joy and pride. Over the next few days, the children continued to observe the birds that came to visit their feeders. They learned about different species, and even took turns identifying them in their nature guides. The classroom hummed with excitement as the children shared their discoveries. On the last day of Creative and Fun Learning Week, each child proudly presented their bird feeder to the class, explaining how they made it and which birds they had attracted. The classroom erupted in applause as they marveled at the creativity and resourcefulness of their fellow students. As the week came to a close, the teacher beamed with pride at her students. They had not only learned about recycling and creativity, but also fostered friendships and a deeper connection with nature. She knew that the memories they made during this special week would stay with them for a lifetime. As the school year continued, the children eagerly awaited the next creative and fun learning project. They knew that no matter what it was, they would work together to create something incredible. Their imaginations ran wild with possibilities as they planned their next adventure. With each project, the children learned something new and grew stronger in their abilities to work together. They looked forward to the days when they could collaborate and create something extraordinary. And above all, they knew that they could always rely on their teacher to guide them along the way. As the school year drew to a close, the children looked back on all that they had accomplished during Creative and Fun Learning Week. They marveled at the bird feeders they had built and remembered the friendships they had forged. The memories of their time together would remain with them forever, serving as a reminder of the power of creativity, collaboration, and learning.